it's pretty much a dead deal. He's probably 3 years away.
Hey Roger, here we are, Friday night. Got a couple more games left here at the corner. Just making this tape as a memento, and it's a great night. Got to talk to some great people. I think you're gonna like it. We'll talk to you later. Eat your heart out, bro. Haha.
Come on, Muscles. Push it, thing. There you go. Thanks.
Thank you. Right there.
Thank you. Here you dear. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi there, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go Kansas City. Take care, man. Thank you, man. Let's go Kansas City.
Hello, gang. How are you? Go. Push. Come on, Muscles. Let me see. Yeah.
Here you go.
Thanks.
All right.
We should walk and talking for an hour.
Here we are, walking down the concourse. We are here at Tiger Stadium. What is today? The September 22nd?
Yeah.
Something like that. Friday night. 3 more games here after tonight, and we are here against KC, the opening night. Okay. Passing all the vendors. A few more nights left in here for them. Great night for baseball. Out going to see Freehand and Lolich. Talk to them and get their feelings.
Hi, Chris. Good luck, Tigers, up in your new stadium. Say hello, Chris. Say bye. Hope we win. Right here, can we get one more? Say hi, Mom, on TV.
Somebody got him.
Right now.
Looking good tonight.
Hey, Tiger Line right here. Program. How about y'all Tiger Line right here? Hey, program. How you doing, sir?
I am.
Would you like the combo deal? What's the combo deal? That's a program that's $4 $5 for 2 free pencils.
Hi, Tiger Stadium. Say goodbye. We love you. We love you. We're gonna miss you. Here's my buddy here.
This is my pop.
Yeah.
The top hot dog man.
Yeah.
Of course, for me, the top beer guy. Hi. Hi, Boo-Boos. I love you.
Yeah, you guys gonna make the move?
Oh yeah, we hope so. We're ready.
Ready?
Yeah,
We're ready. Here we are.
We're definitely
3 more days and we ain't got a job.
Nice. Big crowds expected.
Yeah, 3 more days and we ain't got a job. That's what it amounts to.
Yeah, it scares
A little
us.
sad for everybody.
Very sad. Not only just seeing, goodbye Tiger Stadium. There's a lot of buddies around here. Like I say, we've been together for years.
Yeah.
We're friends, more family than anything. We're losing a home, but we'll still keep in touch. And hopefully we'll go to the next ballpark. Hey, we stuck with the Tigers through their good and bad times, and hopefully they'll stick with us.
That's right.
I hope they do too. Good luck to you.
Thanks, fellas. Thank you. Thank you.
How you doing?
Very good.
There we go. You want to send it out?
I have to use your pen? There we go. Is that the rules?
You got your Michigan hat on.
You don't care. Because this is not a good pen to use on the ball.
Since I went to college.
It's all going to go away. Me too. Got to use a ballpoint.
How's it feel to be here for a few more days?
Wonderful, wonderful. Great place to be. Best place in downtown Detroit for me.
Sure has been for a lot of years.
Thank you very much. Those gals going out in glory.
Good.
Yeah, I got a quick question.
Never forget that last game of the World Series.
I remember that too.
Kind of?
Vaguely, right? He did a good job that day.
Yeah, he did.
He called the right pitches. A lot of days he screwed up.
And he's carried it.
Every time you listen,
Well, he had no choice. Every game you catch me or get crushed.
blowing my nose.
Well, that's okay.
K-R-I-S.
What? She gave me something. Choice was Monday.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Who's that? Oh, long time ago.
How's that?
Bill took care of
You
that.
only did that because you want it for your book. Smile.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
All right.
Jack Daniels and peanut.
Pencils.
Sound good?
It couldn't be better.
Jack Daniels. There you go. Got it?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Please enjoy the game. Having a great time. Having a great time. Yeah. Sad time of the year.
Hi there.
Hey, Ron. How you doing? How you doing? My first game ever playing here. After the tryout, 1973.
Put the date on that phone.
And
9/24/99. Thank you very much.
I fell in love with this ballpark. I didn't come here a great deal when I was a kid. My father was a Yankee fan. We would come once in a while, but I had an opportunity to play here, play on this field before they changed the colors around. It was an all-green ballpark at that time, and now it went through a couple facelifts, and now it's getting ready to be torn down. I mean, it's going to be a real sad moment. I'm quite sure Monday's the last home game here in this ballpark, which has been a great deal of tradition here. Which I'm quite sure is going to transfer over to the next ballpark. But the games that have been played here are going to always be remembered. I think so. Since I've been here, I've been really silent. I haven't been, talking a lot. I've been staring into space. My wife's asking me, like, what's wrong with you? I said, I don't know. I guess it's just that mystique of this ballpark, and knowing that it's going to be torn down, it affects me. It's going to affect a great deal of people. It's going to affect a lot of people that used to come to this ballpark a great deal. I remember when the Lions used to play here. It's no more Detroit Lions here. It's just something that's going to be real drastic, I think, for a lot of people to take. Yeah, I'll come to the new ballpark. I don't really like the new ballparks. You like the old ballparks, the mystique of the old ballparks, the tradition and the players that have been through those parks. But yes, absolutely. So, it's Detroit Tigers. I was born and raised in Detroit. I'm going to see the ballpark, and I'm going to come see some ball games in it.
Thank you. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
That's it. Hi, John. How are you doing? How are you, sir? How's the heart doing? Very good. You look great. We could use a bullpen pitcher here. He's doing all right. Thank you very much. They doing okay. Yeah. Don't be so hard. I remember you in '68. You were great. Thank you. How you doing? Now the last little boy that he gave me a peanut. You don't have any peanuts for me right now?
These guys learn how to...
Oh golly, I don't know. It was just always fun coming to Tiger Stadium. You know, the smells and the noise. You know, other than the World Series, of course, and the clinching a pennant, it was just great to come to the ballpark every day. Just a different atmosphere, and I've had a lot of the ground crew come by and some old ushers, people that I got to meet and socialize with more or less. Come out here early and mix with the working crew. I had a lot of fun doing that.
A lot of friendships.
Yeah. I think that was as important as anything. We always have the memories. That's a big thing.
Keep in touch with any of the guys?
Off and on, through different functions. We do. You're welcome.
Wow. Feel good to be back.
It feels real good to be here again. It's been 15 years. Here we are. A couple more days and we're out of here. It's going to be beautiful. Great night here.
Right. Any message for your brother Roger?
Eat your heart out, bro.
All right.
We wish you were here.
Get mad on a Saturday morning if I come in the broadcast, you can come up there. If I went down to the press room or down here, you'd say, you think I got AIDS?
Oh, are you trying to pick this
Sneaking
up?
up on you guys. We're getting you in your element here.
I'm
probably
talking secrets here.
Oh, well, give us a few. Give us the true secret of Tiger Stadium. What is its secret?
We're talking about Tiger Stadium.
No.
These are stories that are best untold, actually.
We can reveal those.
Yeah.
So you're all back together again, huh?
Back together again. 3 old ball player broadcasters that are back together again talking baseball.
There was a thing in the paper today. Remember the old line? Now here with the play-by-play of today's game is George Kell, and you said, "Thank you, Larry, and good afternoon, everyone."
Welcome to Tiger Baseball.
I used to
I go places. Honest to God, I go places and I hear people holler at me. And I know they're from Detroit or from Michigan because they remember that line.
Thank you, Larry.
Yeah.
I go through airports. I still do. People say, "Good afternoon, everyone. I'm George Kell along with Larry Ochman." I said, "Where is he?" Hell, I don't know. I was just dumb enough to get by.
One of the all-time great drivers when he was trying to hit the airport on time, catch that last flight to Memphis. Whoa. You better have your, that was before seatbelts too, just hang on. You've heard of white knuckle flights? White knuckle driver.
You remember the guy from Baltimore that was the year before Chuck took over full time? He worked with Chuck to teach him.
Bill O'Donnell? The guy that died?
What was his name?
Bill O'Donnell was the one who died.
Now this guy was the producer.
You're the director.
Director.
Oh.
You know who he was. He worked for us to get Chuck on his feet.
Roger Shea you're talking about.
Oh, hell, he lost. But anyway.
Who was the guy from Boston? Not him.
Yeah.
He asked me one day if he could ride to the airport with me. He said, "I got to catch a plane, and I've just got a few minutes after the game." I said, "Well, I don't have a few minutes either, but I usually make my plane." We made the plane. I drove down the car tracks, and I went around cars and everything else. He said, "My God, I just should not be at home." I don't care if I make it or not.
We were on the sidewalk on Michigan Avenue heading out to Metro one day. I remember that one on a Sunday afternoon.
There are a number of games I remember Ernie and I were talking between innings. Say, George's got to catch it. What kind of flight he's got? We're talking about a 4 o'clock flight for a game that started at 1:30. Now, why did you even come up with those flights? But somehow you made them all.
I made them. I had a girl. I said this in a speech I made somewhere up north. I said, "I have a girl in Detroit," and they all died laughing. I said, she's not my wife or my girl. She's a friend of mine. She works for Delta, and she'd listen on the radio. You ready? Yeah. Okay. And she'd listen on the radio, and when the game was over, if it looked like I was going to be 4, 5, or 6 minutes late, she'd hold that plane.
Thanks, guys.
Chris called me. He said he's
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Ray.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you.
In Boston at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Well,
get out of town.
Hey, well, Ashley, how you doing, Ashley?
How are you? You guys don't get the same place. Well, you don't have to. I saw that youthful picture of you and Mick McCabe in the paper today. I couldn't believe you ever looked at you. Yeah.
I never was.
What did you do? Move to Grand Haven? I saw something about it.
I did.
Got a heck of a contract, Galen told me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But I quit. I quit 3 weeks ago.
Thank you.
I'm retired and I'm not there.
Hey, man.
Right now I'm a free agent.
Are you? I was going to stop in the truck.
Good to see you, partner.
How you doing?
Doing fine. I'm glad to hear that you're doing
I saw you standing over there a while ago, but somebody was hollering at me. Good to see you. Everything fine?
Yeah. Are you playing any golf anymore?
No, I can't play golf. Hi, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you feeling?
I feel good.
You look great, man.
Thank you.
I'm glad
Thank
you
you.
showed up. Real glad you came, man.
I'm glad to be here.
Oh, yeah. You're missed. Missed big time.
I'd love to be broadcasting, but I can't get through airport. So.
You wearing tonight? All the
nervous
alarms go off?
I've got bad nerves in my legs.
Seattle, I did it in Anaheim, I did it in Milwaukee, I did it in my so-called final year, I did it 2 times.
Fun out here. Ready? You got your arm ready?
I'm ready, I'm all warmed up. Sort of a scatter arm though, they better watch out.
What kind of pitch you going to throw?
I'm going to throw him my 25-mile-an-hour fastball.
You don't got any elbow grease. You're
Oh, no, I'm greasing it now.
About time to throw out the first pitch here. Been a great night, great experience. Thanks, Joe.
Guys.
Single biggest thing you're going to miss about Tiger Stadium?
Well, actually, as a little kid growing up, I used to sit in the bleachers and dream of playing here, and you know, it's bittersweet. I think they need a new stadium to compete in the 2000 and beyond, but just coming down here has always been something that's always been part of my life, and I will miss it. Well, the biggest memory and my most memorable moment would be in the '68 World Series, where I had the opportunity to make a controversial play with Lou Brock, and it seemed retrospectively to turn the tide in the World Series. So obviously that's my, you know, the biggest thrill.
Would you go out there and play right now today?
Yeah, my heart says yeah, but I'm closer to 60 than I want to be, and it's great to just to have been part of the memories here at Tiger Stadium.
You having a good time?
So far, they haven't started yet, so hopefully they'll come through with a big win today.
You meet your buddy John Hiller?
Yes, I did. He's a good friend of mine. You're right.
Get his autograph?
Yes, I did. You saw it.
Yeah,
it's authentic. It's authentic.
Yeah, you'll be here the next 4 days, huh?
I'll be here, you bet.
Okay.
Every game.
The biggest thing you miss about Tiger Stadium?
I am going to miss the overhang in right field and just the old look of the old ballpark.
Tigers first pitch, 7:06 p.m.
There we go.
No time.
Here we go. 8th inning. Down by 2. Here's a view from the outside of the press box, looking up to where we were sitting, overlooking home plate. Quite a view, quite a day. Good crowd for a Friday night. This is the greatest. It was so cool tonight.
You got to meet Ernie.
I got to meet Ernie. I got to meet George. Talk to Mickey.
Larry.
Bill Freehan. Got them all. Ron LaFleur. Terrific. John Hiller.